What has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'll be keeping an eye on this fella, Solanke, who I'm sure will be leading the line out there. He's very strong in the air, he's excellent with his back to goal, and he's really good at protecting the ball. For me, it's essential that he stays in that central position so he can make the most of those qualities and any chances.
Okay, interesting. Ahmad, he's found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries a shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dallo, spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Bentancur, he's gone direct here. Johnson proves too strong. Clearly not happy with that. Tell. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Diogo Dallo. Maguire. Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. And here's Mount. And it's Dallo. That's a throw. Matheus Cunha. Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Mount. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now here's the delivery. Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. And the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Brennan Johnson. Sarr. Tell. Foot in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Sarr. And Solanke! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That looks a cracking ball. Well cut out, not much of error there at all. Pedro Porro. And it's Bentancur. Johnson looking to get on the end of this. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Mazraoui. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Maguire chooses to go cross-field. Serves up across. Vicario claims it. Safe hands. Sarr. Bentancur. And here's Solanke. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. And it's played forward. Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Solanke. Out to the left it goes. He's being urged to shoot. Maguire. Maguire shifted upfield. Great ball if he can get there. Romero gets rid without sophistication. Johnson. Manchester United are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Nice looking ball. Maguire looking for a runner. Sarr. Brennan Johnson. And here's Solanke. Mazraoui, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That'll be a throw. Diallo does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro, now he's got space here. And back to the keeper they go. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Sarr. Tell. Sarr. And here's Solanke. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ahmad. Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ahmad. That is a little undercooked. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Sarr. Casemiro aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Oh, super find. And a chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Romero. João Palhinha. Bentancur. And here's Solanke. Solanke! Oh, the ball's cut. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. João Palhinha. Sarr. Palhinha forwards and with intent. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bentancur, gently done. And here's Tell. Nice touch. And it's João Palhinha. It's run loose here. It's good running with the ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Romero gets across to intercept that. Udodu. He has found a way through. And here's Solanke. That's a nicely weighted pass. Solanke, real chance! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So here comes the substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Romero. João Palhinha. Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Udogi. And it's João Palhinha. And here's Solanke!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Odobert tries a measured ball. Udogi. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Odobert. Bruno Fernandes. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, well measured. Van der Ven getting this one clear. Palhinha clears it away. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot gets into a good position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Matheus Cunha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's Kudus. He can run onto that. Now it's Solanke. He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Diogo Dalot. Solanke. Bruno Fernandes. Vicious ball here. Diogo Dalot. Crunching tackle.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Odobert could try cutting inside here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van der Ven makes the interception.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Odobert, he's got away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kudus. I think we're just about done here. Joao Palhinha. And it's Kudus. And here's Solanke. And he's there to get it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Majraoui, Diogo Dalot, Menu, Martinez, and he's picked out the run. Gets into some space. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Odobert. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's Menu. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. And that's it. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.